My name is Ashley and I'm from Philadelphia. I've been going to the Center City location for about 4 months. I heard about Epic through my friend. I met her through work. She introduced me to the Homeless Outreach Life Group, which I started attending first, and then she invited me to church and I eventually started going to church. My life before following Jesus was a little all over the place. At the age of 2, my mom left my father due to his drug addiction problem. Later on in life, he was actually diagnosed with HIV, which was really hard for me and my family. He got really sick, and on my 13th birthday, I found out he was actually in a coma, and 9 days later, he passed away. Growing up without a father was really tough. You never really know what love is or how a man is supposed to treat you, and I eventually settled for less, and I found myself in a really tough relationship. It was very controlling, very possessive, and I chose to ignore all the signs that God was sending me to leave the relationship. And eventually I got a sign that I could no longer ignore, and the relationship ended in a really bad way, and I was left in pieces on the floor, and I had to pick myself back up and start all over again. The second I walked into Epic, I felt like I was at home. I felt so comfortable. I met so many amazing people. One thing I always remember is Pastor Kent, when he said he wanted to make a church for people who didn't really like going to church. I just felt like he was speaking to me, because I always felt like church wasn't my thing. And the first time I went to Epic, I just knew that I wanted to change my life. What led me to make the decision to start following Jesus is forgiveness. Forgiveness was something I've really struggled with. I had to forgive myself for decisions I have made. I had to forgive my father for not being in my life and being there for me and being the father that I needed him to be. And I had to forgive those who have hurt me and betrayed me. After following Jesus, I find it easier to forgive people. Epic has changed my life in so many ways. Even though I'm still in the beginning of my journey of following Jesus, I believe that God has a plan for me, and I had to go through the situations in my life to get where He's leading me.